Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Registration VG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you.
Clark.
There is some backup for him in this position. He's aimed it in towards the front post. But this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. The service came from wide, and it created the chance that was taken.
They know what they're getting with their wide players in this team, and you can always make your run.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Put into the middle. Hit the post, and it's a shot now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Arce.
Number 7, Liam
We've got 2 added minutes.
Replaced by number 14.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Delivered into the box. Only partially away from danger. A corner. Gone short with the corner. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. In the end, the prevailing mood is almost despair, really.
Yeah, you want to produce when it comes to the showpiece events like this, and most of these lads, in fairness, didn't hit the heights today.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
So much of the play went through him. He obviously took his goal well. Bit unlucky not to get a second when he hit the woodwork, but he won't mind too much. His team's won.
Well, domestic action for you in the Competition now known as the Football League Trophy. And a chance to make progress and a chance to boost the coffers, really, for the successful side.
Yeah, and for the players, a chance to get away from league action. Different kind of atmosphere in these cup matches, and sometimes you see different sorts of performances.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so, if they start getting overloaded in the...
Must take the lead here.
Well, that is a historic moment. This goal will be replayed over and over again, if indeed it is his last ever goal.
Yeah, look at the satisfaction on his face. He clearly taken great delight in that.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
No doubt that's a corner. They've gone short with the corner. The equaliser here. And they are level. That is the equalising goal. What a strike that was.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Let's see the replay now. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side. Guiding the pass through. Now the possibility for a cross. Delivery to the far post. It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. It's the perfect time to score, Alan.
Oh, it's a wonderful time to score, and that might be the decisive goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes, opening them up with a through pass. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Kennedy. Sinclair. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out. 2-1 the final score, as the referee calls a halt. And that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. The confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Could have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Make some noise and welcome our visitors, Newport County, and your Rochdale. And the Dales lineup as follows.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Number 17, David
Possibly.
Perkins.
It might be his last season.
Thank you.
We haven't
Enjoy
heard from
the
the
game.
Cannon. Henderson. Braden Inman.
Delivered into the box. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Well, that is delightfully taken.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Let's see the replay now.
The
2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Morley. Henderson. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan. Keeper's ball, no question about that.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often, and that was the case here.